Hi guys, so now it's my pleasure. I'm going to go over the 5 steps to starting your unfranchised business, right? So the first step is to apply. Right, we applied in our business for $129.95 with an annual renewal of $99.95. So, just like anything in life, you need to apply, whether it's for college, for school, for divorce, for jobs, right? You need to apply for anything. I know for myself, applying to schools, I applied to 4 or 5 different schools, all cost me money. I only wound up going to one, didn't wind up getting any of that money back. But here, when you apply, you get a few things. The first thing that you get are websites. So the main two is your shop.com, right, /u. This is your storefront where you'll go and direct all your customers to go there. Over 50 million products and services, and then you also have your unfranchised.com as well. This is the back office, handling all your receipts, transactions, tax forms, things of that nature like you would need in a traditional business. The second thing that we get are tools, services, and support. So tools, think of it this way: when you start your business, you'll get a box sent to you with everything that you need, whether if it's sales flyers, getting started guide, career manual, sales aids, annual reports, things of that nature. Also, you get access to an MP4 player where you can stream audios, just like of all these trainings from millionaires previously within our company, giving you tons of that knowledge and that experience. Services, we're actually partnered up with UPS. So we have them handling all of our shipping for our products. It's not like you're in your basement packaging up orders and sending them out. And support, not only support from a multi-million-dollar company, but also everybody in this room. I know if I need help with anything, I can contact any of these guys. 1, 2, 3 in the morning, they'll be able to help me out. The third thing that we get is training, right, through the NMTSS, which is our National Meeting Training Seminar System. So since this is a franchise, we do have a standard training. I'll touch on this in a little bit, but basically where we're able to learn from the best of the best. Next thing that we get is tax benefits, right, through a W-2. So think of it this way: now as a business owner, since we're stimulating the economy, any traditional expenses that we have, we're actually able to write off. So whether it's the gas mileage to drive here today, the clothes that I bought to present this with, the overhead projector, business, any meals, you can all write them off. I know our mentor Amber Yang actually started this business for the tax benefits, and now is at a point where she's generating $45,000 to $63,000 a month. And even people within this very own room, I know Kevin DeLong saved over $6,000. He was able to write off and get back. All right, it's a huge benefit there. The next thing that we get are cash flows, right, which is these retail profits of 30 to 100%. So, in traditional business, it's buy low, sell high. Starbucks makes coffee for 25 cents. They sell it for $5. Same thing here with the exclusive products. We're able to do the same thing with that margin in between, which gives us profitability from day one. And the last thing we get is that MPCP, the Management Performance Compensation Plan, which Usman's going to touch on in a little bit, but it's that ability to earn $2,100 to $3,600 a week on that residual basis. So you get all of this when you apply, right, just for step 1, right, which is pretty crazy. So the second thing that we need to do is create, right, just like any business, you need to create something. So we're going to be creating either BV or IBV. Right, BV, remember, with our exclusive products, IBV with our partner stores. Now, the first and best way to create BV and IBV is through personal use. All right, we're going to use our own products, which is going to lead to BV and IBV, right, which will lead us to profits on the back end. So personal use, business 101. If you own a Ford dealership, you're not going to drive a Chevy. If you own a McDonald's, you're not going to Burger King. So same exact thing here. Since we have so many exclusive products and partner stores, anything that we need now, we're going to buy through ourselves, right? It only makes sense. And the reason why we do this is because we'll share, which will lead to retail, right, which will generate more BV and IBV, which will lead to even more profits. So think of it this way: has anyone here seen a good movie? Right? You see a good movie, you tell your friends, they go to the movie theater, but does that movie actually wind up paying you? No, right? But here, what we're able to do is share our experiences when we have a good testimonial with a product. For example, the Mocha Tonics, helps me stay alert or energized in the morning. Anyone I know that's tired, I can simply just share that to, and then I'm able to generate a customer base. So just sharing experiences like we normally do, but now being able to get compensated for doing so. So the third thing that we need to do is qualify. And this is with 200 BV. It's roughly $275. And this is one time only. Per BDC. So think of it this way: if you went into a McDonald's, right? You see the golden arch outside. You see the red and white sign. You go in. There's a cashier, but you go up and you say, "Hey, can I get a number 3?" And they say, "Well, come back in 7 to 10 business days. We have no food on hand." Would you qualify that as a McDonald's?
No.
No, right? So same thing here. You need some on-hand product or inventory to share or to give to customers, right? To be a legitimate business. Granted, we have so many, it's not like we're going to have a whole warehouse full, but a nice sample size of products, so that when I'm talking about how great the mocha is or the aloe juice is, someone says, "Yeah, can I try it?" I'm able to service them right away and not lose that sale. Right? The next thing that we do is we activate our business. Simply expansion. We activate with 2 good business partners. So these aren't your, unmotivated friends that are, watching reruns of House every single night. These are, 2 sharp, ambitious, goal-oriented people that want more out of life than just simply that 45-year plan, are willing to work hard for it. Okay? And then the last step is to learn, teach, manage, and support others. So learn, teach. So first, we need to learn the ins and outs of the business. Then from there, we're going to teach that to who, which is going to be our 2 good business partners. And then from there, as we duplicate this process out even further, we're going to be there for a managing, supporting role, but not managing like a boss. No one needs a second boss, but more in sense of leadership. Working with people based on their goals and being able to work out an action plan to help them and mentor them. And we're able to do all of this through the NMTSS, which I touched on before, is the national meeting, training, and seminar system. So I know this, on Saturday, we have Fat Joe, Andrew Weissman coming in. These guys are the best of the best, coming from the corporate team. They're going to be coming into the area to teach us things on a larger scale. I know events for me in the past have, really helped me solidify my belief that this is a tangible business and give me the skill set and know-how how to do so. So guys, on, King of Prussia, December 5th, come out. It's only 25, and, tickets are running out fast. Like I said, it's whatever we have in this room. So definitely get your tickets there. And one last thing to keep in mind, guys, is that this is a 2 to 3 year plan. So, it's not like we're handing out checks at the door. This is something where it will take time to develop, but put in the time, effort, energy now, and, stay committed, stay consistent, stay persistent, and you'll be able to have this $2,100 to $3,600 a week coming in for the rest of your life. So, and then that's really it. That's my time.